In this video, I want to share with you the 6 important and brutal lessons that I learned on my personal journey while making a boatload of money with the GoHighLevel software. So let's get started. Number 1, model success. Don't copy outright. Do not waste your precious time trying to reinvent the wheel. It's so frustrating for me when I see beginners think that to get into business, they have to invent the next big thing. That is a total myth. And if your goal is to actually get to $10, $20, $50,000 a month, don't waste your time trying to invent something new with some unproven angle. Just discover what's actually working for others and simply model that. It's a fact that success leaves clues. So let's say you want to sell the missed call text back to real estate agents, which is one of the services I do. If you want to be successful doing the same, you can just model, copy everything I do, and boom, you have a working model that works for me, works for others, and will work for you too. You just have to take action and make the offers. And don't listen to the devil inside that tries to hold you back. The market is not saturated. There are over 2 million active real estate agents out there, and all you need is a tiny percentage of the market, and you could get to $10,000 a month easily. So to get started, you don't have to create anything new. You don't have to be a tech expert or a coding wizard. Just copy my Zillow agent missed call text back side hustle or any side hustle that I suggest here in my various videos, or you can browse through the marketplace for other possible businesses that are already working for others. And here's a pro tip link where you can resource currently successful businesses using the GoHighLevel software. And I'll post it in the description below as well. I would suggest that you click on either the gold or the platinum and Google these companies to see what they're selling. Every one of these companies here is doing over $10,000 a month. So you could just check out their websites and copy, model what they're doing. This tactic tells you exactly where they've struck pay dirt, and it shows you exactly what's working for them. If I see a bunch of these people offering websites, I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to offer websites. I can even model their exact website designs, their offers, and pricing. Sign up to their contact page and get into their funnel to see the emails and text messages that they send out. Remember, success leaves clues. If I saw a bunch of them offering missed call text back or voice AI, I'd choose those because there's my proof that it's working for all these other folks. What you need to appreciate is that the market is so ginormous that you don't need to worry about competition. In fact, the fact that there already is somebody making bucks like generational wealth doing it is good news for you. Hear me when I tell you, you don't need or want to invent something new. You just need to step in and take a fraction of any company's action to make $10, $30, or $50,000 a month. So do you hear me? Just model what is clearly working already for others. Okay, number 2, you do not get awarded for complexity. I see this with beginners all the time. They want to try to impress their prospects with technical jargon, or they overcomplicate what should be simple setups to get jobs done. They waste precious time building crazy automations, webhooks, Zapier's apps, and they just make things way more complicated than they need to be. I have to admit, I fell into this trap in the past. We tend to think that if we use techie industry jargon that we'll come across as smarter than the other guy, or that it makes us more qualified to earn their business. But guess what? People don't want complexity. They only want results that save them time, make them more money so they can enjoy their days and families and grandkids. So when you're offering a solution to someone, just tell them what it's going to do for them to make their lives better. All they need to be convinced of is that it's going to work for them and that it'll give them the desired outcome. So you can celebrate that the GoHighLevel software offers all the tools you need in one single package, all under one single roof. Celebrate that you don't have to spend useless hours creating some complex automation that uses a bunch of different softwares, because nobody cares. You don't get clients by making this simple complex. Okay, got that? All right. Number 3, you have to take action and embrace failure. Unless you have a large inheritance coming your way, there's nobody coming to help you. You alone are responsible for your success and for achieving your dreams. Sure, you can follow my side hustles, watch my course, and I'm here to help you, but nobody is going to do the fun stuff for you. There are shortcuts and tricks that I share, but you still need to follow my lead by willing to learn and fail and understand that it's up to you. Nobody can do it for you. You need to take action on this. I can actually serve as an example for you. When I decided to get started, I knew I wanted to share knowledge with others to help others succeed. I decided I'd start this YouTube channel. But guess what? I had zero clue how to film myself, much less how to edit a video or upload it. How do I even make a thumbnail image for my video? It was all just too overwhelming, to be honest. But rather than bury my head in the sand and allow precious time to go by, I just decided to take the first step. Okay, let me try to record myself with my iPhone. Press record, and then it keeps falling down. Okay, go to Amazon, do 1 minute research, and buy a tripod. Check. My failure led me to a solution. But I would have never found a working solution if I hadn't rewarded myself with my attempt and its failure. Next step, how to edit. Let me hit YouTube and search for popular editors. CapCut looks cool. Download it, mess around with it. It's kind of janky. Oh, someone just mentioned Descript. Is supposed to be better? All right, download it, mess around with it, and boom, this worked, and I get it. Just friggin' edited my own video. I couldn't believe it. And the same goes for every other challenge that presents itself to me. Try something. Just keep taking action. Expect and enjoy the rewards of the inevitable failure and move on. And I did the exact same thing when I was where you may find yourself now with the GoHighLevel software that I use. Just go grab my free trial from the description down below this video and play around with it. You can't break anything, and I'm here for you if you ever get stuck. Remember, nobody's an expert when they start. Failures bring on your success, so fail fast. All right, let's move on. Number 4, build once, use forever. If you follow my process, you'll find yourself signing up a paying client in no time. So after you get this client, you'll set them up in your GoHighLevel account and configure the settings so you can actually deliver on the service you sold to them, like the missed call text back, for instance. You should get comfortable doing this several times, just so you know how to do it, but then you want to turn it all into a repeatable automation. GoHighLevel actually makes this really easy, and I won't get into the process in this video, but the point is that you can turn the complete process and all of its assets into a single snapshot, and then simply install that into your next client's account. One build, ready to be used over and over again. And even better, as you bring on many more clients, and you will if you take action, you can record yourself onboarding the client and turn the process over to a highly capable but low-cost virtual assistant, or VA. There's no reason for you to spend your time setting up new clients when you can just hand it all over to a virtual assistant. And it might cost you like $20 or so, but it pays for itself in spades. Remember, your time is precious. How many times have you heard me say that? And you can find a Philippine virtual assistant who can set up the entire new client account for you. All you have to do is film yourself doing it once, and they'll know exactly what to do. Just do the first 1 to 3 clients yourself, then pass the mundane onto a VA. I suggest this strategy simply because You don't have to be the one going inside a GoHighLevel account, setting up the missed call text back or voice AI or the 5-star Google reviews system, or there's many other side hustles built in GoHighLevel. You can just have a VI do all of that for you. All right, moving on. Number 5, decide on one thing to offer and make the offer. Well, you could probably actually focus on 2 products, but only once you master your first choice. So let's say you're offering the missed call text back or voice AI to real estate agents. Your only job after you make that decision is just to go get more customers. Make offers to real estate agents who will quickly see the value. You'll learn something new with every call, and even if you make a dumb mistake or mess up a call, the failure will school you, and the next call will be your best. Then the next one will be even better. And before you know it, you're a pro with the offer. All because what? You took action. Just by going through the process of getting 1, then 3, then 5, then 20 customers, taking their credit card and going through the onboarding process, or having your VA do it ultimately, you'll get so much confidence, and I know you'll actually have fun with it. And get comfortable knowing that you're not selling. You're literally just reaching out to real estate agents and making them an offer that, if they're smart and open-minded, and the successful ones are, by the way, they'll want what you have to offer. Just focus on sharing and then provide the best quality service you possibly can, and you'll probably never lose a single customer. All you're doing at a high level now is outreach. You can cold call, send cold emails, post your offer to Facebook groups. You can direct message in Instagram or TikTok, or you can walk right into businesses. Whatever it is, you're just now setting appointments and closing sales happily, making money, and creating a better life for your clients, yourself, and your family. So your actions are: A, find a list of prospects. I've shown you how to do that. B, reach out and share the opportunity. And C, close them. Those are literally your only tasks to making $10,000 a month. And once you get to 10K a month, you're going to be even more comfortable and more experienced. So every call will just be that much easier for you. You're going to be knowledgeable and confident with those new skills that you've developed. Don't be like so many of the dreamers out there that don't back their desire or dreams with physical action. There's a trail of procrastinators out there that don't even get to $2,000 a month. It's because they waste their time inside their brain, manufacturing falsehoods, or just suffering from limiting beliefs that it won't work for them. But they never even take a single move forward. If you sense this as you, then damn it, just turn your bleeping brain off and take a single step. Fail and learn and keep going. Get your very first customer, and the rest will fall into place for you. Look, I understand that it's hard for beginners to just commit and get started with a single forward action, but you have to have faith in yourself. You don't take potential no's or even hang-ups of the phone personal. Keep moving forward and ask yourself, what's the worst that can possibly happen? They'll say no, and you just respectfully honor their position and ask them if they mind you sending them a follow-up email. Just move on. Welcome the inevitable rewards from failure and celebrate the next call. I promise you it's worth it. Okay, here's the last one, number 6. Sell the benefit, not the feature. Here's a perfect example of this. I help real estate agents to save precious time, close more deals, and make more money, okay? I help them recover missed deals with the missed call text back feature of GoHighLevel. So imagine me calling an agent and saying, hey, Mr. or Miss Agent, I'm going to help you to not miss calls. You know, if somebody calls and you're not able to answer, I'll make sure it gets responded to, and then I'm going to automate the whole thing in your CRM, and then I'm going to use AI to keep your client engaged, and then I'll notify you immediately, and blah, 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 blah. My gosh, that's pitching a feature instead of just saying, hey, Miss Agent, I'm going to prevent you from ever missing a call, even on weekends and after hours, and I'm going to make sure you don't keep missing deals that end up going to other agents while I save you time and make you more money. How does that sound to you? So a feature-based statement says, hey, I can do this, that, and the other thing for you, and I'll hook you up with our CRM. Those are features, and they're not interesting. The agents really don't give a bleep about the feature. They want to grow their book of business and save time and make more money. Pitch them the benefit and don't bore them with the features, unless they ask. Then you can bore them with the features. So there you have it. The 6 important and brutal lessons I learned in 2025 while stacking serious cash with GoHighLevel. So model success. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just copy what's already working. Keep it simple. Nobody wants complexity. Clients just want results that save time and make them more money. Take massive action. Nobody's coming to save you. Fail fast, learn, and keep moving forward. Build once, use forever. Turn your setups into snapshots, then hand the onboarding to a VA so you can scale without burning out on this stuff. Pick one thing and master it, and make the offer. Focus on outreach, close deals, and let the compounding happen. Sell the benefit, not the feature. Hit them with, I'll help you never miss a deal again. Save time and make more money instead of tech jargon. These aren't fluffy ideas. They're the raw truths that took me from an overwhelmed beginner to consistent high earning months. And if you apply half of this with real action, you can hit that 10K, 20K, 50K month mark faster than you think. And if this fired you up and you're ready to stop dreaming and start doing, hit that like button and drop a comment below with which lesson, 1 through 6, resonated most with you. Share this video with someone who needs a new start, and please subscribe, plus turn on alerts so you never miss the next video. Do all that and I'll hook you up with my free course, all my proven templates and scripts, plus a free trial of the exact GoHighLevel software that I'm using to make my own money. And just drop a comment below saying, I'm in, all right? One last time, the market is massive. Success leaves clues. The only thing standing between you and real freedom is action. Grab that free trial in the description, model what's working, keep it simple, and go make your first offer today. You've got this.
That was easy.
It's just that easy. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Go get paid.